Hey guys, galacticmarine501's here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise RC. Here's her tech spec card with a picture of her. I've unboxed her already because I had to refilm this review. Um, Now, all things considered, this is a terrific toy. I would have wished we wouldn't have hit American Toy Syndrome where we would get less accessories and less show accurate accessories. I wish they could have just not given her this gigantic bazooka and given her two of these. These are even more accurate than the Japanese ones, I think. Because the Japanese ones were bigger, which this is more in scale to what she had in the show. And, I mean, she didn't have a gigantic gun. She had a pistol in the show. I think she had pistols, yeah. I'm pretty sure they were pistols. Or at least that's what I remember her with. I don't remember her with a gigantic buster cannon thing. But hey, it's okay. At this point, I don't care. She does have a kickstand, which is nice. Like all Autobot and Decepticons that turn into motorcycles should. Uh, she's a nice cobalt color that my camera isn't picking up. Yeah, it's lighter than you're seeing here, but it's a nice cobalt color. So let's transform her. First, we're gonna fold these out. Oh, actually, if you're a big Spy fan and you want to get the proverbial hover bike, you could do that by transforming this in an odd way. You just fold these parts down, pop the wheel feet apart. This is actually not an official mode, which I'm actually very surprised at, because Hasbro loves taking half-transformed Transformers and then calling that a mode. So yeah, you could sort of get a hover bike, but it really does just look like she's doing frog legs in the back here. But yeah, that's kind of hover bikey. And for being a fan mode, that's not terrible. Actually, this looks a lot better. With these sort of angled upward to give it both back forward thrust and thing. And you'd obviously want this thing like this instead. But yeah, you can, then you just sort of pull the wheel up like this and put it over the hood. Pull these pieces out to form her wings. I didn't remember she had wings either. Yeah. And you pull this thing back to give her giant hunchback, I guess, thing. Pull the legs out. Fold these wheels behind, like here, hang on. Yeah, fold them back, like so, to form heel spurs, which are actually nicely long heel spurs. She's got a nice flat surface. They didn't use the parts from these curved pieces. They didn't use these as heel spurs. They actually molded in a flat panel there, which is very nice. And then the arms pop out and fold down, I believe. Yep. Too far, I think. Yeah, that's too far. There. I think that's about right. And now for the face reveal gimmick. Take her from sitting stance to standing, and her head pops up, which is awesome. I love those face reveal gimmicks. Because they don't really intrude aside from the neck being kind of tight. But yeah, that'll wear in a little bit more. And she's also got amazing light piping. I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, it's amazing. Her eyes are glowing almost constantly, no matter where she's pointed. The littlest light from behind, and she's got glowing eyes, which is awesome. I also like that she sort of has a smirk on her face. I like it when Transformers have that little smirk like, yeah, I just kicked your ass. Now let's also add the show accurate accessory to her arm and her arm blade. And there we go. Now she has that. I think I'm going to end up posing her with her hand on her hip with the arm blade sticking off. And then the bazooka here. I don't know if this is a bazooka or a rifle. I'm either going to do something like this, where she's just sort of holding it off to the side, like, yep. Or the one that I'm leaning towards is this one, this pose. There we go. Hang on. Give me a few seconds to get this thing into there correctly. There we go, something like this, with her sort of like slinging it over her shoulder. I think that's kind of cool. And yeah, I just realized her hand is both backwards and off to the side in an odd angle. Oh, and by the way, just in case you ever wanted RC to have sort of angel style wings, you could do that too. Give her some wings back there. These actually remind me of in Panty and Stocking featuring with garter belt, I think is how they actually say it. When they transform into their angel forms, they have those weird wings that appear like right here. I don't know. I've only seen like 10 clips of the show, and that's mostly because I like the music from it. But yeah, yeah, very nice figure. I actually like this pose that I have her in accidentally, with the one hand on her hip and the other hand with the gun sort of going. I don't know who that's an homage to, but I know that's an homage to somebody. I know somebody has sort of like a arm blade and they sort of do this type of pose when they activate it. Maybe that's a dance move or something. I don't know. I've seen it before and it looks nice. Looks good. Oh, before I forget, because this is Hasbro of America, you gotta combine, combination, yeah, because that's what all the kids are into these days. So now she can have giant Transformers metal axe with her arm blade on it, so she could just go boom, smacking and shoot you. Just cut you in half and then shoot you. I don't know why she'd need that. She's more speed attack based. I think this gun sort of loses the plot. This gun may actually go onto my Optimus Prime. I'm not. I hate that metal thing. Oh yeah, and by the way, this toy was donated to me, or given to me as a late Christmas present by my friend Danielle. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, Danielle. That was terrific. Terrific donation. Glad you couldn't have gotten me one of the Korean knockoff releases, so I could have had it up first. Because I actually, you know what? I'll never buy Korean knockoffs, because sort of as TJ Omega says, I don't care about getting stuff up first. I would just rather get it up and have it be okay in quality, instead of just saying, "Oh, I got this first. You guys all don't have these. You mad?" But yeah, I may end up getting some Japanese ones too. Hopefully, I'll get some Japanese ones, because some of the American ones suck. Specifically, the Voyagers are getting left in the dust. The bulkhead that was actually really good isn't here yet. He'll still be good because it wasn't really his weapon that was a problem, but we'll probably get... The reason he probably hasn't been released yet is that they're trying to figure out how to put electronics into a wrecking ball, how to make it light up. I'd rather we just get show-accurate things like the Japanese do. So I may end up ordering their Transformers just because I would love to get 2 primes and maybe 2 bulkheads. Just to get the 2 things. Just to get the 2 Now Bumblebee comes with 2 of his blasters. I think the Japanese one only came with 1. I don't know though. So yeah, I will see you guys at the next review. This has been galacticmarine501's. Have a nice day. Somewhere else. I love this shirt. I love how I pan down to my yellow t-shirt and it throws the white balance totally off. Just like this. Oh yeah, the other half of Danielle's gift. White balance screw up. Yeah. Yeah, my webcam is a piece of crap.